It's the unicorn who learned to sing original bedtime story for kids by your channel name tonight. We have a magical bedtime story for little dreamers who love sparkling adventures and kind-hearted creatures. Let's get cozy under the blankets. Take a deep breath and drift into a world of imagination. Before we begin, could you tap that subscribe button? It helps our stories reach more sleepy dreamers just like you. Now, snuggle down, close your eyes, and listen carefully. This is the unicorn who learned to sing by your name. High in the Silvermist Valley, where the moonlight painted every leaf with silver sparkles, a tiny unicorn was about to be born. Her parents waited in their crystal cave, whispering softly to each other. A soft crack appeared on the golden egg, glowing with gentle light. "I wonder if she have wings," whispered her mother. "Or a horn that glows," added her father with a proud smile. All unicorns shine in their own special way. The egg trembled, rolled once, and burst open with a joyful sound like the chime of tiny bells. Out stepped a baby unicorn with fur as white as snow and eyes that shimmered like starlight. Her parents gasped in delight, but before they could even speak, their little one did something completely unexpected. She opened her mouth and began to hum. At first, it was a soft hum, gentle as the breeze through the trees. Then it grew stronger, rounder, and more beautiful until the whole cave filled with her melody. Her mother blinked in surprise. "Is she singing?" Her father tilted his head. "I think she is, but unicorns don't sing, do they?" Just then, a wise old rabbit hopped in through the cave entrance, twitching his long ears. "Of course she's singing," he said cheerfully, "and beautifully too. That voice could wake the stars." The mother unicorn looked puzzled, but unicorns use magic through their horns, not their voices. The rabbit smiled kindly. "Maybe her magic is her voice. Every creature is born with its own gift. Perhaps this one was meant to sing instead of sparkle." The parents looked down at their daughter, who was now humming to the moonlight, swaying happily on her hooves. "She does seem happy," said her mother softly. "She's more than happy," said the father. "She's singing her heart out." The little unicorn giggled between notes, her song echoing across the valley. "What should we call her?" asked the mother. The father thought for a moment, watching her sway and glow with every sound. "Melody," he said finally. "Her name will be Melody." Melody neighed in delight, repeating her name as if it were part of her song. "Melody, Melody, Melody," she sang, twirling around her parents, leaving tiny sparkles behind her hooves. The parents joined in, humming softly until the three of them laughed together, filling the night with warmth. The next morning, Melody's parents introduced her to the other unicorns in the valley. They gathered around, curious about the little one with such bright eyes. Melody smiled shyly, and then she sang. The valley fell silent. Her song was so pure that flowers turned their faces toward her, and the river shimmered with golden ripples. But the elder unicorn stepped forward. "Unicorns don't sing," he said gently. We use our horns to cast light, to heal, and to guide. Singing is for birds and fairies. Melody's mother lowered her head. That's what I thought too, but she was born with music in her heart. Maybe. We all were once, the elder unicorn frowned. Did we really sing? Yes, her father said softly. Long ago, I remember when our kind used to sing to call the sunrise. But we stopped, too busy chasing light instead of sharing it. Melody stepped closer and began to hum again, soft at first, then brighter, lifting higher and higher. Her melody was full of joy, and soon even the elder unicorn smiled. One by one, the others began to join in. Some hummed off-key, others laughed between notes, but together they created something beautiful, the sound of happiness. Melody twirled around them, her voice guiding the harmony. The whole valley glowed brighter than ever before. When the last note faded, everyone stood in peaceful silence. The elder unicorn bowed. Little Melody, he said kindly, you've reminded us what it means to shine from the heart. Melody beamed. Thank you, she whispered. Her mother nuzzled her gently. You've given us back our song. As the stars appeared, Melody curled beside her parents and sang one last lullaby, soft and gentle, a song only the moon could hear. And as she drifted off to sleep, the valley whispered her name, again and again, Melody.